There we go. Ahoy everyone, and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with...
Is a mighty Lieutenant Rakir at your service, and we get back to...
Mass Effect, where it seems that Rom is running a bit late, and yeah, Dervin won't be able to join us because he's sick, so yeah, hopefully he'll get better soon. But yeah, he did give permission for us to continue without him. But yeah, as for where Rom is, guess we'll have to see when he shows up.
Normally I remind them of these things, normally, but this time Rom was not reminding us. So I didn't ping him as normally do. I did ping him just before we started.
Yeah.
But,
and
yeah,
we are done with the side quests, even the Bring Down the Sky DLC. Or at least I don't think there are any more side quests that'll pop up, at least for a while. So yeah, we are finally on Vermeer, where, for one, we have just crab. And one that is apparently very excitedly running in circles. Okay. Alright, we were going to look at the codex pages for the Mako, if we have them. I presume we have them. But yeah, we'll do that once we are not, well, assaulting anti-air guns, for which Joker is currently supposed to be dodging and weaving like an absolute madman to, well, not get shot out of the sky. And yeah, for recap, we are here because a Solarian STG group has gone silent and sent back a garbled, I almost said gambled, a garbled message on the frequency that was only supposed to be for, well, extremely important stuff. So yeah, whatever is going on, we know that it is important. So yeah, let's go find ourselves some some sapient frogs, and yeah, see what the hell is going on here. And I'm trying to keep an eye on stream chats, the stream talk chat on the Discord for any replies from Rom. Assault drone. There we go. Got two drones for the price of one there. Yep. Get another freaking crab stuck between our wheels there. Still jammed. Okay. Yep, there they are. Yep. And there's their rockets. There. Any more of you? None that are visible, at least. Okay. Yep. Of course, the moment we step out, huh? Okay. Yep. Okay, he's keeping a very steady rate of fire. Alright. There's one over there. There we go. Something that is able to punch through our... Oh, of course, it's the snipers. Nope. There we go. It's the high explosive shells to deal with them. Oop. They're enthusiastic, at least, I guess. Okay, let me open this up. See if there's anything of value in there. There we go. Yeah. Convert. Yep. We were completely out. I thought we still had some. Or maybe it's been being used by the Mako automatically for repairs. Okay, I thought there was something here to turn off the AA gun, but I guess not. Well, if we still need to do more here, I guess we could race against time. Vermeer. Disable the AA gun. Is this one disabled then already or something? Like, this might be a legendary edition change, because I remember having to use a console or something to actually turn the guns off. But there'd also be gates closed here, or closed gates here, so I guess this one is already disabled then, or not even active. Or is that even an AA gun? A complete whiff. Yep. Okay, I thought I'd confused it, but no. There we go. Alright, there's no gun here. Or if there was, it's been blown up already. Alright. I see you there. 1. And 2. Okay. Yep, another Colossus. Yeah, having a quadruped weapon, vehicle, whatever you'd want to say, is useful and all, but if it can't turn for shit, even as it fires backwards there, practically. Okay. Oh. Snipers. Okay, it seems that its attacks are very delayed or something. Yep, not in that case. There we go. Yep. Oh, wait, was this a split path here? Okay, it looks like there was a split path and I completely missed it. Probably because I was zoomed into all hell.
There we go. And do you really just use the damn thing as a ramp?
Yep. There we go. Could hardly see you, but now I hardly have to bother seeing you. Okay, so that one was disabled. Okay. Okay, is this a glitch that got introduced somewhere? Because I remember the AI being rather trigger happy with... I like that the impacts are actually different depending on what... oh, hello there. On what mods are installed. Like they have a mix of frost and fire impacts. There we go. Yep. I think I'm getting cold, so give me a second.
Alright.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, just... basically got asked to help with something. Okay, these we need to disable. Okay, and it's just simple as that.
Down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to move out, Commander.
And nothing from Rome yet, sadly enough.
Okay, so I'm going to guess that something came up then. That's likely getting in the way right now. There we go. I mean, a bunch of stuff to be picked up from killing everything. What level are we actually?
But I did pick them
27.
again told them that we are live and they can join us when ready.
Okay. I get the feeling that once we're level 30, we'll only be receiving X gear. Or level 10 gear.
Hopefully.
Okay, because we are pretty much equipped as... Really... We basically have the strongest equipment that we can get at the moment, outside of Spectre gear, or higher rated Spectre gear, but I think that's only in... what is it? Mark 8? Mark 7 and Mark 10, I believe. But... I am again, it's been a good amount of years since I last played this game, so I am likely off with that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to see about all that. For now, we need to go find some Solarians. But I think I do remember something about you having to disable multiple artillery, or not artillery, anti-air guns. So they might have just streamlined that a bit.
Likely, and it probably makes sense that the first one to be already disabled, for otherwise, well, how will you else land?
That's the thing. We can only now land because we disabled the guns. Like you saw the Mako getting dropped off out of the sky. So yeah, we didn't land that way, or the Normandy didn't land that way.
Yeah, I just meant the first one probably was disabled, so you could land the Mako. Otherwise, they probably would shoot the tank out of the air.
I don't think so. Also, just Big Boy. Big Boy taking a full blast to the chest.
Oh, the chest and then 2 more times to the groin.
It's a good thing that the Geth don't have genitals then, huh?
That's the last one. We should be able to reach the Solarian camp.
Are you sure?
Okay, but are you suggesting we've been shooting Geth in the E-Peen so far?
What?
Just an old term, like E-Peen, E-Penis, like people who actually think that being good, being able to get a high score actually makes them have a bigger dick or something, or that they act like they have it.
Oh, that.
Okay. Do we get another flyby from the Normandy?
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the
Nope.
base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain how to get here.
Okay. More
I guess
AA guns that came along then?
I'm glad I avoided many things in the past that I never liked. There were some phrases as I did like, but I mean I just avoided like the plague, like what you just described. I just avoided that, for it just felt too much.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Oh, that's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
About
We are
that.
the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Zaren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Okay, seeing as the last thing he was doing research into was the fucking Rachni, what is he up to here then, huh?
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
Well, So he's trying to get... Well, he has the Geth on his side. He tried to get the Rachni on his side. And also the Krogan, huh?
Oh.
Though, to be honest, even if he had managed to revive... even if he had managed to revive the Rachni under his command, I get the feeling that a good part of the Krogan would just pick fights with the Rachni.
Yeah.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit
Yeah,
of a mess.
Yeah.
a bit.
I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Yeah, I think you can see where this may or may not go, huh?
Oh.
There are many reasons that Vermeer is, I think the best term would be infamous. And yeah, this will be one of
Think
them.
I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful. But be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
I don't like the way Rex is behaving. He's really on edge.
Can you blame him? Venting.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
I think I just caught him glancing to the side a bit with his right eye. So he's probably taking a look at Ashley.
Morov, I think they noticed Rom here. Hello, Rom.
Yeah, sorry I'm late. I'm just...
Tired?
Yeah, no, I took a nap, woke up. Oh shit, it's been an hour.
Oh.
It's like that Rick and Morty meme, isn't it? Like, you go for a nap for like 15 minutes. Oh fuck, it's been 4 hours.
Yeah.
That's why I do nap. Then again, the only time I can nap in middle of the day is if I had just taken painkillers for a very, very bad headache.
Yeah.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance
The
we should
leash.
be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
Charismatic.
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous.
Then let's fight them.
All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Okay.
Thanks, fuck.
Yeah, Rex can Rex can fully be killed off here. And because we did his loyalty mission with getting his family's armor, that was basically a freebie there, but I think otherwise you need to have maxed out Charm or Intimidate, or...
Yeah, maxed out Charm, Intimidate, and also, I think, picking the right words, and also being loyal to him, like getting him his armor.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure going the Renegade route with this, saying, like, not my problem and such, would get him to totally turn on us. And in turn get executed by the rest of the team.
Yeah. Okay, just remember... Wait, who the fuck are we going to do what? What? The hell?
You see the one in the water?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I just,
They were... have a bit of a movement, just sliding, was it almost more walking to the side?
Oh,
They got stopped there.
Solarians are amphibians, so they would be better in the water. Even if it's just ankle deep.
Yeah, but still we use... Again, best I can describe is moonwalking, but instead of going backwards, or on the spot they just went sideways? Like, the animation was not correct, basically.
I'm surprised that Krogan yielded to your argument.
Okay. Let's check with the rest of the team.
This won't be easy, but it's what we trained for.
Nice job with Rex. He's totally changed his attitude.
It's more that he focused his attitude on someone else.
I can't believe you were able to calm
Yeah.
Rex down.
Oop, Talia hiding over here.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
What
Greetings, human. I am
why is he
Commander
wearing the
Ventura. I can
Solarian
provide you with
equivalent of
supplies
the
for the
Splinter
upcoming
Soul
mission.
goggles?
For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Just tell me what you have available.
We have limited reserves. We requested a fleet to destroy Saren's base. Instead, they sent you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Request never
council!
came through. We'll just have to make do.
Oh, right.
That much is clear.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, they were basically blocked, and we were sent in to act as like, hey, what's going on? Oh shit, everything's on fire.
Why does this Solarian somehow makes me think of we see a Solarian version of Rome?
I'm guessing the
Let me
goggles.
see what you have.
What little there is.
Maybe.
Let's see. Oop, getting that.
Yeah,
So
we
finally know a lot
You know
of
what?
that.
Fuck it, let's just get it.
A little bit better.
Well, we do have the money.
I mean, we got the money to buy it anyway, so it's not like it's gonna matter that much.
We may, if this guy is going to die, we may as well have him die with credits in his pocket.
Yeah, I just realized. I just realized something here. We never went above the numbers, so we may
Yeah.
sell some things without getting any extra cash.
Oh
That
well.
pistol looked. Actually, that pistol looked better. Was it? No, it might have
that
been
was the sniper rifle.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was the sniper rifle. Yeah, it's something we can't really use. Okay, I never got to mention this because we're a class that doesn't use snipers.
Mhm.
But fucking Christ, was the sniper wobble in the original? And I played the original Mass Effect 3 on PS3, Mass Effect 1 on PS3. There was this. Okay, you know how steady it is, like a normal sniper rifle in any other game?
Yeah.
That was not there. There was this really annoying bob going around. And I was playing Soldier, the class that was set up to use all weapons. They had to put in a lot of points into sniper rifle before the damn thing was steady.
Krogan responds to reason. How strange.
Not really that strange, just, don't effectively cut off their dicks.
It's rare to see a Krogan accept reason. You command exceptional loyalty.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Take a look at the Solarian chess piece.
Yeah, the other one with the hand,
that weird
with the
grabby thing. I don't know why that's there. That's like, I think that's on every Solarian on armor in the trilogy.
Yeah, but it kind of makes it look like a happy face. Kind of like a frog face to the lights on his shoulders, and then the whole looks like a smile.
Oh.
Okay. I've got a dumb idea now, or like, you know, with zip lines and such.
Oh no!
Like they just hook themselves to that by that, and they'll just go limp as they go around the fucking around the fucking city, like in Bioshock Infinite or something.
Oh god!
Hey Bob, how's it hanging? Fuck you!
Well, we're going to basically commit the biggest case of EOD-related... Actually, I have no idea what this even counts in the military, so fuck it, we're nuking them. Where's the drop point?
And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
Yeah, I can totally see it with the lights, yeah.
Yeah, you two were able to see what I'm talking about. Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Isn't it a bit of a suicide mission? Again?
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Because they do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
So, yeah, we've got a choice to make here. And I say... Caden.
Malenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple. Understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Okay.
The Normandy's picking me up.
Yeah.
How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius.
Yeah, that's
if
like
we
a
move
smiley
quickly, we
face.
should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
That sounds like a bad idea, but then again, this whole plan sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, sadly, it's the only idea we have.
Yeah.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What would the other teams be called?
Igor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Okay. It's morale boosting, or rather, morale reinforcing.
Give me a quick
We all know we're gonna die. We might as well be in
Team
this.
Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I hear something, Captain.
Hmm?
Alien seagulls. Rom. Get the flamethrower. The big one.
Sorry, I already nibbled on that.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Okay, I don't really think we can talk with anyone further than here. And I'm pretty sure we can't get into the Normandy. So, yeah.
What we gotta do, basically tell Joker, be ready to haul ass.
Or excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Sorry, I was just...
Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
I was gonna say... So what are we gonna do to Normandy? Just go up, tell Joker, for the record, you might want to be ready to haul ass. We're gonna pull a Ripley from Aliens.
I need to probably start making jokes and references at that. Well, visibly looking unnerved.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We are still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
Okay, another infamous scene.
What is at stake? I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Okay, it looks like they
also found that scene a bit wonky.
You know something funny? You know what? Fuck it. Let's bring Garrison Tally.
I kind of want to bring Rex to see how he reacts.
Yeah, let's bring Rex and Tally. Why not?
Yeah, from what they mentioned, I think we need Tally and Rex.
But yeah, it's just... The funny thing is, when I did this mission, I actually brought Garrison Tally with me.
Okay.
So, imagine like just some former cop, a mechanic from a fleet basically living like it's Battlestar Galactica, and some dude who is probably legally a war criminal, just blundering into a base with the idea to help an entirely different group set up the nuke in the base.
Oh dear.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure this was reworked some, because I don't remember this... I don't remember that speech being, well, zoomed out a bit. Like, I think in the original he was standing still for that, and yeah, it did look like they were moving him around like a pawn instead of having him actually walk there. So, yeah, that did look wonky.
Yeah.
It looked a bit wonky, but, you know, it works.
At least we know what they were going for, just... Yeah, the speech was fun, just... the walk animation for the scene was could had used some more work.
Yeah, he looked like he needed some freaking oil.
Yeah.
Okay. A Vanguard, a Krogan, and a Quarian walk into a bar. They all walk away with a headache, but the Quarian has a cracked faceplate.
Oh dear. Also, wait.
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
You ready?
Ready, Shepard?
Someone wanted to say to Rom.
Yeah.
To make sure the captain doesn't nibble more flamethrowers, smear some Surströmming on them. That should keep him away.
Okay.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with AE Core team. Manavai, Zayeto teams, move. Time to get some attention.
There we go.
Fire is coordinated on Manavai team. We can't reach the gas turrets. They're out of range.
Okay, there are actually a few ways that we can screw with the with Saren's defenses.
Yep. Wee, bitch!
There we go.
Oh.
There we go. Disrupt their communications. I think I'm just going to leave weapon crates alone. I think there are 3 points where we can undermine the defenses. And if you move past these points without doing them, it does count again. It does count as a failure to do them, I believe.
Yeah.
Something scrambled the target. You've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manavai.
Okay. I believe there is something towards this way somewhere. Oh, that actually took him out. I thought he was going to pop up again. Let's see. Communications tower. Yeah, okay, yeah. Just 2 paths to the same point. Alright. Yep.
I go grab something. Rom, make sure the captain doesn't die.
They're calling SAT strikes. JNO, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Okay, next point is here. Oop. Okay, that one got thrown. Go. Oop. Don't tell me the game just... Yep, the game just crashed. Okay. Well, good thing I have a safe close by.
Back and I heard a crash.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's from the mods or that there's just some flaw in the Legendary Edition that causes this.
Yeah,
But yeah,
sometimes...
like with Kirahi just earlier, there are some points where... where... Oh, you. There are some points that are that clearly look like they'd need a bit more work, huh?
Yeah, but we know the publisher. They probably rushed this out.
Yeah. Is there some satellite uplink tower? Out there. There we go. So much for your satellite strikes. Satellite strikes. Okay, forced to go through here.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. We'll go up before they come back.
Okay, for us it makes sense to shoot through these because the explosive rounds actually hurt them through it. They're too far behind it now. Oop. Nope. Okay. Yep, this way to the refueling platform. That's a bunch of them. There we go. Go. Level. There we go. Get flyers destroyed.
You also might
My
want to
gun
heal.
almost melted. I'm hardly scratched. It's my shield that's out. Okay. Oop. Defenses. Unmanned defenses. Okay. Okay, now I need to heal. Oh. You may throw punches, but I throw you.
Throw him. Few groin shots, then headshots.
Okay. Yeah, there are two ways in here that I remember. We can go through, well, the front door, so to speak. Or there should be a ramp down here somewhere. Which is the gap in the railing. And we can sneak in there. There we go. Or we sneak in through the sewer.
Didn't know that.
Alright. I think if you go the other way, you do have an option or a challenge to disable the alarms or something. Oop.
Yeah, that actually allows you to disable the alarms. No, it doesn't disable the alarms. It allows you to take the heat off the main team by having a lot more of them come
I
towards
just
you.
overloaded both of my guns. But yeah, Solarians. Oop. Quickly. Yeah, well, we saw what happened to the Asari, huh?
We've got access to base security. We can cut the alarms from here, maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Fair enough. If we stop stragglers from spreading the word to additional teams, we should be able to handle things.
AKA kill everyone in sight before they alert more people into your sight. Okay. I don't know if there's actually a thing that can happen. It looks like we are getting level or Mark 10 stuff now. At level 28. Okay. Let's see. Melee damage, weapon damage, just anything to upgrade our weapon damage will help. Advanced overkill. And of course the Quarian goes for first aid.
That's good, no?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, you know what I mean.
There we go. Okay, pigs won't fly, but we can certainly make indoctrinated Solarians fly.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Okay, nothing there. Oh.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd said anything to get out and get some payback. It's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my short-range temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Okay, that's a bit of a distortion from the glass. Okay, I'm print screening that.
Oh, you mean that? Oh, bloody.
Actually, no, I mean... There we go. Screenshot.
Set him free. It could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they're so simple? Simple!
Oh, that opened the other cells as well. Okay, well... We vaporized them before the nuke could, so... I guess that's a mercy? Okay. So, might not want to stow those away just yet.
Stop them! What's going on? Give a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
And Sokolov, Tsunami. May as well do that. Okay. I do believe there is a slide rarity system or something. With some weapons being better than others. Let's see, where does this go? Oh, more cells. Okay. How big was your squad, Kirahi? Like, we killed like 6, 8 Solarians, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 with the other 4, and potentially even more. Okay, well...
Oh, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
Okay, the last one we tried to help pull the gun out on us from somewhere.
Yeah. That one seemed a bit more stable. This one seemed stable.
Yep. I think you meant the other one looked less stable.
I said unstable. The other one looked more unstable. This one looks stable.
It could be that they isolated him to use as a control group or something. But yeah.
I'm opening your cell. Then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
This place is an abomination. Saren's research must be destroyed. These look docile. Their minds are gone.
pretty much.
Ah, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but leave them like this.
Maybe we
Open
should
the
just
doors.
put them out of
Give
their
them a chance
misery.
to outrun the blast.
Are you sure, Shepard? At best, they might hurt themselves. If there is any sense left in them, they might be directed to harm us.
Yeah, the other ones were aggressive. These just seem like
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
and if they
Very
do, we
well.
hurt them.
At least the blast will eventually end it.
It calls, and I must follow.
I am only what it wants me to be. It is emptiness. It never sleeps.
Okay. Also, a line from one of the Salarians earlier, the work must go on or something. Didn't we get a similar line during a certain other game we played recently with a cat? The
There's
work
been
must
many
go on
things
with a
with that.
capital W.
Wait, what?
The work must go on with a capital W work, as in a certain book. There we go.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I get you now.
Yep. Bye-bye. Okay, I might need to look into upgrading the cooling of my gun a bit. What the fuck? Oh, there's one behind us? Or not? What even... Anyways, Tali needs heals. There we go. Yeah, still picking up some level 9 stuff. Let's see. Weapons frictionless there. And there. It's a bit better. Actually. Okay, that's a whole lot more damage. Okay. And yeah, looks like the Sokolov is the best of the shotguns we can get at the moment. Let's see. Still can't fire too often, but still. Okay, that's broken. Okay. Or broken or locked. Which, well, if they only now notice that they've been infiltrated, then they are really slow on the uptake with that. Okay, it does look like we need to get through there, though. Or, the lab, that's where we need to go. That elevator from earlier. Okay. We need to go back through here. Okay. And there. I think everyone may still want to keep their guns out, seeing as to where we are. Also, that's a fucking bot. So ban. Yep. Shepard, close quarters. Oh, great. Going to regret doing this, I think. Yep. Okay, of course, even the Asari pulls a gun on us. Yep.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren? Saren will receive his proper reward when we find him. What is this? One of my own fighting against the glorious rebirth of our kind?
You're breeding an army of slaves, tools to be manipulated. What glory is there in that?
Are you blind? We have a cure for the genophage. Saren has led us through the darkness to a new dawn. You will not destroy the work we have started.
Oh, that's a bunch of grenades all of a sudden. Oh. Be gone with you. Okay, well, we're going to destroy his work, and we utterly annihilated him. Okay. Vat-grown Krogan. Okay, Omni-Tool. I should probably look at upgrading their stuff a bit as well, but I think we should be good for the moment. We'll do that once we're no longer, well, within nuke range. It's like I'm fighting a freaking grenade launcher.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Hello.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Okay, is it me or does this voice quality on this sound very different compared to the other?
Yeah.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
First though...
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
Okay, what about this collateral damage then?
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Great.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Afraid of his own weapon, huh?
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
Of course.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Oh!
You scared the blue off of her ass. Okay. Let's see if we can double check what you told us. Let's see. Binary Helix has reassigned me to a new project under Saren's directive. After my tenure at Peak 15, just being able to see the sun every morning is a welcome change, though there's a different kind of chill in this place. Saren's latest acquisition, a warship he calls Sovereign, is unlike anything I've ever seen. The signal it emits, the indoctrination, it defies our understanding of biology. It is incredible as it is deeply terrifying. We had one of the captured STG operatives strapped to the interrogation chair just a few days ago, resolute that his captain would rescue him, proud to die for his cause. But within less than a week, he's walking the halls an unwavering devotee to Saren. The speed and efficiency of this transformation fills me with a morbid fascination, and I cannot help but wonder about the long-term implications. Would I even notice if it started affecting me too? Yeah, that is mind control, and the kind that you won't even notice yourself.
Yeah, also that hologram. That ship looks like a... It kind of looks like a scorpion in a way. A mix between a scorpion and a squid. Oh, crawfish?
Let's see, 6, 8... It has 11 legs, so on that it... I guess you could see a mixture of a lot of things in there.
Yeah.
And none of it good.
Yeah, it does give a very disturbing feel.
Okay. No. Into the lion's den, or in this case the Turian's lair. And hello,
Shepard,
hello.
Look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
And this one's intact.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and yet even more Krogan here. Special cases that he's been working on or something. Okay, so this is how he knew of the first beacon in the first place. But why would he want a damaged one if he has this one? No kaboom this time.
That's something.
Shepard, are you okay?
Yeah, we didn't have not Ashley, Caden to pull us away from this
The
time.
Solarians are counting on us, Shepard. We can't let them down.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen. You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper,
Oh.
a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
And of course the Quarian is shitting her environment suit at the reveal of an ancient or beyond ancient AI.
Yeah, and this kind of a spoiler.
What?
I know what the Reapers are, but we haven't heard of the Reapers by that name until now.
No, we have. We've literally been calling them Reapers as Reapers for a while since we got Tally.
Yeah, it's just that until now we thought the Reapers were a species. Turns out they're the fucking ships.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the big reveal and oh shit here.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
That's a lie.
Born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society developed along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Oh, great.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
There's nothing we can do here. Idea, Shepard?
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander.
Okay.
I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Time for Paragon talk is over.
Yeah.
We're getting the hell out.
There was some message there you clicked away from?
Okay, I think it was just Joker signing off there. But yeah, we need...
What was it on the screen?
Sorry, Tally. Okay.
Get returning to your position, Pietro. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
Oh, great. Sovereign is angry, and that guy just got shot in the back, I think. And turned into vapor. Huh?
You said Sauron.
Yeah. Sovereign. Just turn a Krogan into a fucking fractal. Oh, hello, the boys. For a second, I thought you got to see yourself a brother, Rex. I'd need to double check when Rex was... I think he was born after the Genophage, probably. Seeing as the Krogan Rebellion was a good few centuries back. So he might actually... I think there was mention of a brother at one point. I'm not sure. Give me all of that. Don't really have the time for this, but... Yep. Oh, well. Yep. There was a straight line there. Okay, screw it.
Oh.
Okay, we've got bigger things to deal with.
Were those geese?
What were what?
It
Go
like
for a swim.
Geese flew by.
I don't think so.
Up in the sky, that is.
The Canadian geese transcend fucking space and time, apparently.
Okay, but we better move before our goose is cooked.
I would not be surprised if they added the geese to fly around the sky as an Easter egg. Just to see how many notice them.
There we go. Turn that off. Yep, hello. Hello, boys. Goodbye, boys. Okay. Getting the hell out of here. Okay, so yeah, basically the Citadel and the mass relays network is one giant fly trap, huh?
Yep.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Okay. Let's just get out of here before the spider comes home. Even more, they're just putting these all over the fucking place, huh? And again, they are breeding an army.
Bunker down.
Okay. All right.
Right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Okay, that must have been the AA guns that they brought down. And I completely missed the Normandy flying by. There she is.
Commander, sounds like the Solarian teams are taking heavy fire. You better hurry.
Get that nuke offloaded and over to the thermal taps.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. So, who wants to be the one to type in the codes?
And the new code is
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is
0451.
almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Okay. Rex and Tally. We've basically been our go-tos, huh? Because it also makes a good balanced team. Okay. Oh, time to save our lieutenant's ass. Okay,
You must say me.
Abomination. Saren's research must be destroyed.
which of these? No, that one, yeah. Okay.
You gotta hurry, LT. I can't hold out forever.
There we go. Okay, there's more behind this door, of course. Flyers. No, leapers. Okay. Oh, they were still alive. There we go. There's the damn thing. Thank you. Okay. Just get Alenko and get out of here. Okay.
Chief, we just spotted a drone ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and it's bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
And now we make a choice.
Oh no. Is it a permanent one?
Yep.
Any votes?
No, I'm not. I can't do it. We haven't used them too much, which just makes it more unfair for me to vote.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Okay, guns blazing. The Sovereign is still on its way. Okay, it's a good thing that Saren is probably at the other side of the damn planet, huh? Otherwise, yeah, we would have been getting bombed long ago already.
Yep.
Can't hold these things open. Watch the corners. Suppressing fire.
And of course, someone's here to spoil this.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
And yeah, we haven't seen this fucker for over 10 streams, huh?
Yeah.
And time has not been kind to him.
Been a while, hasn't it, you now gray-looking son of a bitch?
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
You sure about that? Because you are not looking good.
Yeah.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
And what happens when you find the genius?
And we may have an inkling as to what happens to those that work for the Reapers, seeing as how they keep them around.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tie one and one together with that one, Drakir? And who I'm meaning with that?
They turn into llamas.
The Keepers.
Wait.
So...
Okay, that I did not know.
Yeah, we know that they came with the Citadel, and, well, with the info we have now, yeah, they must have been a previous species that got conquered. Perhaps even the very first.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Okay. Oop. Fucking reinforcements. Of course, he'd be too much of a coward to fight by himself.
Motherfucker on the Silver Surfer board.
I was just to comment the same thing.
Well, he is going silver. And do Centurions get black eyes? Oh. That's the nuke. Or some sort of warning system that something is going to shit quick, so let's just get out quick.
everybody, hang on!
That's a big fucking nuke.
Well, they did say 20, what, megaton was it?
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it.
Council Legion of Merit.
Down there.
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Here we go again.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
2 suns, second planet. Nope, it looks like a bit of dialogue on her side got accidentally skipped.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
That's obvious, so...
What about
anything else?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
Okay. But couldn't you have made a list of all the Prothean-related sites on the whatever planet? To be honest, it would have been hundreds, so it would have been a very long list.
Yeah, it would have been like, we'd have to go in, then check, then go in, then check, then go in, then check.
Yeah, we'd probably be busy for for multiple years if we went to check every one of them.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
Also that, yeah.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Okay.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. You probably saw your earlier reports.
The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
You know, at this point, we might as well make it canon disconnect. You're not gonna listen to us, so fuck it.
Looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
Dicks. Ugh.
Politicians, am I right?
Okay.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, there's still a few stitches here and there that just fall through, huh? Well, yeah, that's what you get with big games like this. Okay, back here one last time. Yeah, sorry about hanging up.
Shepard.
Not sorry.
Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Wasn't my idea.
Served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I think you got your ropes confused with Palpatine's.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Okay. One more time on through the Citadel.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
And of course the politician takes the moment he can to just grab as much power as he can.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Still odd that we're not getting any chatter between our teammates that often.
Maybe it ran out and we were just made it took us into the end game.
Now there should have been some chatter between like actually we haven't brought. Let me let's see. I believe Garrus and Rexis are supposed to have some at least.
Yep.
Okay. Flux is this way, I think. Let's see. No, that's to the Presidium. Because, well, of course, CSEC lies between the Presidium and the wards.
Maybe I'm an idiot.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay, I hope that is the freaking last of those for a while. Okay, but yeah, I believe there are videos of their chatter, or of teammate chatter, online. Okay. Let's see. Flux is this way. Okay. You still here? You still here. Bye.
Buddy, you're gonna have the strangest weekend.
Okay, and there's Anderson. Haven't seen you for like 10 streams either. Or actually, no, for a few less.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
I think we all know what to go for here.
Yeah, break into his office.
Yeah, break into his office and break his face.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You
Very
ready to get
personal.
the hell off this station, Commander?
Okay, I don't think we have anything else to do, so... Actually, there is one side quest that I remembered but hasn't come up. And I'm not even sure if it can come up anymore.
I still
Let me
have
at least go look for it.
Come see me when
What's
you're
the
ready to
side
do
quest?
this. I'll be right here waiting for you.
The one with strange data transfers. I think we...
Oh, yeah.
I think we were supposed to be able to pick that up at CSEC or something.
I think so.
Hi and bye. Let's see, I completely
the
forgot
Secret
about
Academy?
that one. let's see. Wards, CSEC.
Wait, have we saved?
It'll save
Yeah,
on
should
the
probably save.
transfer here. But yeah, Mass Effect. Just double checking in case it's. Okay, not that. Signal tracking. Or wait, is it? Okay, apparently this one follows up on shells. Or let's see. Retrace the system. Oh wait. Okay. Now it's at flux. Okay, that actually makes for very good timing placement, whichever. Flux. Right back to Anderson, who's just anxiously sipping his drink there, waiting for us to, well, give the word so he can go break Udina's face. Let's see. It's supposed to be up here, I believe, though I don't know. I saw something there. Suspicious gambling machine. Which one is that? This one.
That one.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Okay.
Actually, if you can switch to Holly, she has a comment for this.
Okay. Let's see. Signal being used to funnel money from gambling machines to a private account. If I can trace the system, you can find where this money is going. Do we need to interact further with it, or? Okay, can't interact further with it.
Hello again.
I think you need to find
Can I help
something
you?
else highlighted.
Just passing through.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Let's see. Do we need to play a bit to run the?
No, you don't. You're basically following, like, how does it work? You basically follow the signal, kind of, throughout the Citadel.
Okay. So yeah, we can still leave this guy hanging here. Let's see. Okay, Ward's access corridor. Okay. Which should be... Well, actually, where is that one? Let's see. Presidium. Rapid alleyway. Let's... I think it is supposed to be over here.
Exogen recently released an official statement regarding their missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster. According to the statement, the remains of the survey team were discovered not far from their abandoned research camp. There were no survivors. It is believed the researchers were the victims of a random attack by raiders or mercenaries. Names will be released after next of kin are notified.
Well, okay, that's nice of them to know.
I think we've done too many of the side quests for it to really give access to the team chatter.
Yeah, we basically done everything, and with practically no stops.
Yeah, we didn't come by here too often enough.
I'll trace the new signal.
Okay, we also missed the debriefs. Let's see. Presidium. Okay. This is the way to the Presidium, so... Any luck this time?
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Okay, that's from Fist.
Yes.
That's like one of the first ones.
One at a time.
Let's see. Can we see it from here? Of course, it's at the bloody bank. Okay.
Wait, no. Wait, before you go to the bank, switch one of your companions to Tali.
Okay. There should be...
I think this...
right over
I think
there.
it was behind you.
There's one of the fast travel cars right over there, so...
Yeah.
Also,
I
hello,
thought there was
Caden.
one of the fast travel cars right there.
Sure is peaceful here.
Yeah, peace before the... No, wait, calm before the storm. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah. The quiet before the nuke. Okay. Let's have both of our techies for this.
And I blame Rom for what's stuck in my head now. Another song.
Oh.
I'm the
Burning Ring of-
storm that's approaching.
Really?
I blame
Really?
you.
Whoever it
Why
is,
me?
is somewhere on the Presidium.
You knew what you did.
Okay, next.
Because
Right over there.
I must be spoke there. You talked about the storm, the calm before the storm.
I've actually never played any of the Devil May Cry games.
Pretty
Okay.
fun, if a bit hard.
I played one of them. I have one of them, actually.
Okay.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Oh, great.
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not
Ali.
naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Oh, should have asked this one first, it seems.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Oh, great.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Okay, but what use has an AI for credits?
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Well, we've asked all we can, so...
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
I mean, if we run in the other direction, what's the worst that can happen? It blows up, what, a wall?
Yep.
Fucking Simon Says.
Yep, got the last one, luckily. Well, so much for your AI.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Okay, and that's outside of, well, the little shell game that we can play with the AI to, or not the AI, the program to cheat at Quasar, or whatever it was called again. That should be everything, I think. So, back to Flux, and yeah, let's go break Udina's jaw. Okay. Alright, bye. We're just never giving him the damn time of day, yeah?
Nope. We can give the thingy to...
Get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yeah, but at this point it's easy. It's funnier to leave him hanging.
Yeah. Also, baby, I need to brush my teeth. I will be within reach. Just again, I will not be close to the microphone on the monitor with an electric toothbrush for so many reasons.
Okay.
Let's do it.
There's so much phrasing there.
You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Captain, please spunk rum for me.
Yeah, my hand's already a bit full. No need for that. Once again, I confuse the freaking sprint button again, huh?
Remember, sprint is space.
Yeah.
1 second, I'll be right back.
Okay. We'll just have to wait outside for a bit then. Or at least one person to return. Okay. Actually, can we get at least one blasted chat between these two?
A Solarian excavation team ran into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that
Haven't we heard this one already?
kindlers, as the Hanar call
Maybe.
them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Okay, apparently one of the speakers in this thing is broken because I can only hear it from one direction.
How fitting.
Technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
For a second I thought that was Emily Wong, but no, she's been here the entire time, I think. Okay.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Alright, yeah, natural causes. Like getting stabbed 50 fucking times.
Well, you can't exactly explain the whole Black Ops thing without...
recently attempted to land an
sorry.
interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating
Seen this one already.
that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Okay, it would be nice if they didn't repeat these, but yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, well, then they would have to explain the Rogue Black Ops group.
Yeah.
So he died peacefully in his sleep.
Out of court with a Krogan group
Another repeat.
the Genetics Corporation of fraud.
Okay, I get the feeling something screwed up and put these on a repeat with a higher priority than the team chatter.
Sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Oh well, time to go rogue. Okay, the Alliance may want to update its rendering systems.
Yeah, just a bit.
Okay.
Stand by, shore party.
So Udina stabs us in the back, and we're going to just smash his fucking face.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Something that should have been done 50 years ago.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, people, let's save the world.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Ironic, we were hunting a rogue spectre, and now we've become a rogue spectre. Later, bitches!
See ya!
Yeah, that big gun on the Destiny Ascension is nice and all, but you can't shoot anything you can't chase. Or you can't chase down. Okay.
So now the future of the galaxy is up to 22 mutineers. Go Team Milky Way.
Go Team Planet Express.
Oh, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot.
I have to go.
Alright.
Yeah, we saw that already, or heard that
I
already.
wonder if Presley has something to say now that we've effectively committed mutiny.
Can't believe we stole the Normandy.
What the
I know
fuck?
we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
Okay, do that again.
Can't believe we stole the Normandy.
Damn it.
I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
Okay, so the man can indeed jump for joy.
Yep, apparently.
And go Team Tyranid High Fleet. Oh, wait.
No, we're Team Milky Way.
Yeah, Tyranid High Fleet invades the Milky Way.
Not a crash, just a... Come on, game. Even the game is mutinying.
Please tell me we have an auto-save.
Yeah, it should have. It's not even crashing. Is it just...
Did it just hang up?
It's... I'm not seeing isn't reacting. Let me... And again, the name of this program is... No, it's not saying that it's not responding. Huh. Odds.
So it froze instead of crash.
Looks like. Okay, it isn't responding here, so I will have to force close it then. Okay, so that automatically brings up the launcher, so we just press resume. Okay. I should look if there are still replicas of the N7 helmet available somewhere. Probably only second-hand at this point.
Do you have space for that?
No, but eventually I will. Like I could the space that is going to get cleared up from the closet being moved, I could probably use that as a trophy for trophy space.
All right.
Excavation team has run into an
Otherwise, you could save up money to buy those containers.
Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts
Yes, jellyfish being stupid.
Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
And I think this is the first time I think this is the first time I actually noticed that there's glass bits to the floor. Okay, time to mutiny again. Here we go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Yeah, I do have to say that I'm a bit, rather annoyed actually, that just the team chat isn't working.
I'm guessing we did so many things and then go back.
Anderson?
Can't skip it.
What are you doing here?
I mean, would you want to skip this?
Good points. Just Udina getting absolutely demolished. Honestly speaking, you could probably just play that on repeat and keep Joker entertained for the rest of eternity. But yeah, the Destiny Ascension is much more of a defensive weapon than anything because, well, it's a big giant ship, but it's not going anywhere fast.
You might want to hit save just in case.
Yeah, there. Okay. You going to jump again, Presley?
Can't believe
Yes.
we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
Yeah, he is so excited, and he refuses to hide it.
Damn it, now I had that song stuck in my head.
Could you... Come on, man. Come on, that's gotta be a clip.
I clipped the first one. Oh, so... Yeah, they really should have just teamed up with someone to make these an actual thing.
Yeah.
Okay, these lack painting.
Yeah, no, these are like basic. We just got the damn things. We haven't gotten around to painting them just yet.
Yeah, just open up a drawer to find Shepard's 40K collection.
Well, at least that explains why you didn't go to college. I can see your entire college fund here.
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, ma'am. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I don't like losing people either, Alenko.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, ma'am.
Yeah, that is all you can really do, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just learn to come to terms with it and make sure it hopefully doesn't happen again.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
I guess there's nothing new here.
How fucked are we exactly,
What's your
Caden?
opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
Commander?
Okay.
Might as well ask everyone. So, how you feel about becoming mutineers?
Technically, the aliens don't work for the Alliance; they work for us, so not them.
This will all be over soon, Shepard. One way or another.
Okay,
that's it?
Grim.
Wait, what about Chakwa?
I don't think she has anything new to say since the start of the game.
Being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
Look at the bright side. If we die horribly, there's no court-martial. If we don't die horribly, we're heroes. So the court-martial is gonna have to be lenient.
Damn it, Rom. Damn it. No, I had another song stuck in my head.
Which one now?
Ow!
Look always on the bright side of life.
Okay, one of these days I'm going to add a propeller to your hat and it's going to be one of those old vinyl discs.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff. But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
You and me both.
You'll get us through, Shepard.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay.
At the same time.
Wait, what?
The timing with saying it.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. After everything you told me, it seems a bit extreme, don't you think?
Stealing the Normandy is a trivial risk compared to the threat of Saren.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot more.
Yeah, not that we'd have
Still
long
catch
to regret
Saren
it.
before they realize we're missing.
We'll catch him. Just be ready when we do.
Yes, Commander.
Also, I just realized something stupid.
Oh?
The council still let people that could tell Saren anything in on the ability to tell him anything.
To be honest, they probably wouldn't have been able to figure out his network even if they tried.
Looking
Or
for
if they did,
supplies?
it would have needed years for it.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Probably.
Oh. Finally, some Spectre gear, or some level 10 Spectre gear.
I'm guessing this guy just sort of like, well, nobody was looking through everything he could into the back of the ship, and he's just like, yeah, fuck it. If we live through this, I'm gonna be rich.
There, it does look like we missed 4 licenses somewhere. But we did get the important one, I think. The only one that actually has an effect later in the game, or later in the series.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the council would do to us if we got caught.
Your father probably has some political pull, right? He wouldn't let them throw his little girl in jail.
You don't know my father. Stealing ships is a capital offense among my people. He'd probably want to execute us himself.
The Normandy's the best ship in the fleet. They'll never catch us.
I hope you're right.
Somewhere Tali's dad, his father senses going off like all hell. Like, my daughter did something stupid somewhere.
Heard we're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander. Don't worry, ma'am. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
Keep her prepped and ready to, well, blow shit up and not be blown up.
Wait. Is that man seeing the demons on the ship?
No.
No.
Okay.
Is this Doom?
Starting with the ship Teddy Bear. That is a big-ass increase, so...
Wait. Teddy Bear?
Any armor for you? No. So you're still stuck with that.
On the upside, it's his color, so it fits.
Yeah.
By the way, imagine our friend here in the Doom universe.
Oh, he would be best buds with the Doomslayer.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I should start with my own stuff first. Okay, the only thing better than a Sokolov. Okay. Have we not upgraded that at all? We haven't really found anything for this in a long as while. Though I also haven't used them in that long a while. Just no better armor. Okay.
There, Captain. There.
Oh, right. Before I forget, I'm gonna pass you a video for you to watch. It's just basically, what if we did the main plot but kind of forget about Liara and then picked her up?
Right, yeah, where she becomes more and more delirious the longer you take to actually go grab her.
Yep.
So yeah, you can even do Vermeer before getting her, so that is what, at least 3 months or something that she's stuck there, likely. Let's see. Oh, that's a big-ass increase. There we go.
And now you're in red. And leather.
Black and red is generally a bit of a cliche with armor and such, but this actually looks good.
Yeah.
Okay. Shield recovery. And let's see. Shield interface. Yeah, there we go. And, well, being honest, that's probably all the people who we're going to bring along with us for the combat, huh?
What about Liara?
Actually, yeah. Let's see. Pistol.
And I feel like she deserves. And I feel like she deserves to go to Isla's. After everything.
Huh.
Wait, we can use them all. Yay!
Okay, I thought we would have gotten
them all,
it.
right?
Yeah, we get to bring along. We get to use whoever we bring along. Okay, I thought we had a Spectre's pistol as well, but apparently not. But yeah, let's give Tali a damn rest for once, and well, bring the actual protean expert along. Also, we can upgrade our trophy. All right. Now that we've done the rounds, let's save the moment we're out of this thing. And it seems that somewhere today I ended up with a paper/cardboard cut, and only now just noticed.
Oh.
Yeah, those happen sometimes, don't they? Like, either you notice it right away, because of how they can sting at times.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't notice it all until when you use hand sanitizer, then you notice it from how it stings.
Commander, ship's looking good. No security issues at present.
Okay. Well, this is probably the last chance we'll get to really check out the codex. So, anything specific that anyone wants to take a check for? Like Mako stuff, or...
Yeah, fuck it. Let's take a look at what they say about the Mako.
Is the ability of rare individuals.
Okay, it's not under here.
Have you tried ships and vehicles?
Yep. Oh, update. Bring down the sky. Technology translation. Ah, yeah. This is actually a good, nice little note. Human cultures remain linguistically divided. Some converse in Spanish, others in Mandarin, Arabic, Swahili, etc. Each alien race has their own equally broad panoply of languages and dialects. Most individuals know only their mother tongue and rely on machine translation. Modern portable computers allow anyone with a few hundred credits of equipment to enjoy seamless real-time translation of alien languages, courtesy of handheld PDAs, computers in clothing or jewelry, or subdermal implants. Without fast and accurate translation, galactic trade and culture could not exist. Governments provide subsidized software updated through the public extranet on the fly, often as users approach spaceport customs facilities. Even the Batarians, who isolated themselves from galactic society nearly 2 decades ago, take pains to provide up-to-date glossaries and linguistic rules, though most suspect this is only so they can continue exporting propaganda. It is still considered broad-minded and practical to be able to speak without machine aid. Children often take courses in alien language, and most races can speak the simplified artificial trade tongue with little difficulty. Some species must rely on machine translation to interact with the rest of the galaxy. Hanar, for example, cannot reproduce the spoken language of any humanoid species, and other races cannot reproduce Hanar bioluminescence without mechanical aid. Newly discovered or obscure races don't have machine translation available until the linguists have had time to study them. So yeah, that is how everyone can understand each other, huh?
The way everybody's speaking English.
And also, I kind of like that they added the detail that even other aliens have more than just one language, which makes sense. Like, some alien species, we may find them, probably have more than one language. Others may have multiple, but have I guess you could call it common tongue.
Yeah.
But it would depend on how on that planet they decide to deal with that thing that when it arrives.
Okay,
just look at us. We have many dead languages.
Yep.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there was a note. I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be a codex entry for the Mako somewhere, but I'm not actually seeing it. Or
Weird.
But yeah, you can just see from this from how many freaking pages there are. So yeah, what is this? The Treaty of Phyrexin. We have heard of this. Due to the destructive potential of dreadnoughts, the Council races agreed to the Phyrexin Naval Conference to fix a ratio of dreadnought construction between themselves. At the top of the pyramid is the peacekeeping Turian fleet. Below the Turians are the other Council races, currently the Asari and the Salarians. Council associate races are at the bottom. The Human System Alliance is part of this last group. The ratio of Turian to Council to associate dreadnoughts is 5-3-1. For every dreadnought humans are permitted to build, the Asari have 3 and the Turians 5. So yeah. Also, I'm kind of curious what the Council species refer to humanoids and such, like bipedal, 2 arms and such. Like Asari-like or something?
Maybe.
They probably have their own, first. They probably have their own version of it.
Oh. Prothean data disks. Mars ruins. Okay, we even get individual Asari religion, yeah. Salarians League of One. Before they joined the Scandal Council, the Salarians' most potent military tool was a small reconnaissance team known as the League of One. Their primary training was in espionage and assassination. Never more than a dozen strong, the team was adept at infiltrating the tightest defenses and eliminating all necessary obstacles. Only a few top members of government and military were privy to the League's identities. Let's see. League members wore no distinguishing garments and held no particular rank. The only evidence of their participation in the League was a small medallion presented to each member upon induction. This secrecy was maintained until the formation of the Council. In an effort to dispel rumors and appease their new Asari partners, the Salarian Union released all classified documents pertaining to the League. The League of One was suddenly exposed and in danger of being hunted by enemies of the Salarians. Before any harm could be done, the team mysteriously disappeared. Most assumed this was a convenient lie to help hide their identities, but a few months later, the inner cabinet was murdered. Though there was no incriminating evidence, it was clear who was responsible. Realizing the threat posed by this rogue outfit, the Special Task Group dispatched a team of hunters. When they didn't return, the STG dispatched 10 of its brightest operators with broad discretionary powers. Only 2 returned. They reported no evidence of the League. No further incidents were reported, and it was assumed the League was wiped out. Some recently declassified documents, however, have suggested there may have been a 13th member who eluded the Salarian military. So yeah, that's the ones we've been tracking down.
Yep.
Okay. And nothing on any religion with them, it seems. Turian religion and the Unification War. Let's see. Although Turians have a strict moral code, their belief in individual responsibility means that the concepts of good and evil are simply the individual's choice between egotism and altruism in any given decision. They have no concept of good deities that encourage noble behavior or evil ones that tempt individuals to misdeeds. Turians believe that groups and areas have spirits that transcend the individual. For example, a military unit would be considered to have a literal spirit that embodies the honor and courage it has displayed. A city spirit reflects the accomplishments and industry of its residents. An ancient tree spirit reflects the beauty and tranquility of the area it grows within. These spirits are neither good nor evil, nor are they appealed to for intercession. Turians do not believe spirits can affect the world, but spirits can inspire the living. Prayers and ritual allow an individual to converse with a spirit for guidance or inspiration. For example, a Turian who finds his loyalty tested may appeal to the spirit of his unit, hoping to reconnect with the pride and honor of the group. A Turian who wishes to create a work of art may attempt to connect with the spirit of a beautiful location. Turians enjoy absolute freedom of religion and can practice whatever appeals to them so long as it does not impede anyone's ability to perform their duties. There are many practitioners of the Asari-Sariist philosophy. Since opening dialogue with the Human System Alliance, some Turians have embraced Confucianism and Zen Buddhism. Okay.
Alright.
And the Unification War. At about the time the Solarians and Asari were forming the Council, the Turians were embroiled in a bitter civil war. The Unification War, as it was later named, began with hostilities between the colonies furthest from the Turian homeworld, Palaven. Or however it's actually pronounced. I think I got it about right. These colonies were run by local chieftains, many of whom had distanced themselves from the hierarchy. Without the galvanizing influence of the government, the colonies became increasingly isolated and xenophobic. Colonists began wearing emblems or facial markings to differentiate themselves from members of other colonies, and open hostilities became common. When war finally broke out, the hierarchy maintained strict diplomacy and refused to get involved. After several years of fighting, less than a dozen factions remained, and the hierarchy finally intervened. By that time, the chieftains were too weak to resist. They were forced to put an end to fighting and renew their allegiance to the hierarchy. Though peace was restored, it took several decades for animosity between colonists to fade completely. To this day, most Turians still wear the facial markings of their home colonies. As a point of interest, the Turian term barefaced refers to one who is beguiling and not to be trusted. It is also a slang term for politicians. Of course. So, yeah, that is why we see those markings on many a Turian's face. Let's see. Anything else any of you would like to take a check at if there is anything about?
There's so many. So
any
much
specific,
lore.
Yeah, I think you can see why people love this series for the fanfics and crossovers, huh?
You just had to ruin it, didn't you?
Is it under here, maybe?
Faster than light drive.
Yes, it is.
The Mako infantry fighting vehicle was designed for the System Alliance's frigates. Though the interior is cramped, an M35 is small enough to be carried in the cargo bay and easily deployed on virtually any world. With its turreted 155mm mass accelerator and coaxially mounted machine gun, the Mako can provide a fire team with weapon support as well as mobility. Since Alliance Marines may be required to fight on any world, the Mako is environmentally sealed and equipped with microthrusters for use on low-gravity planetoids. The Mako is powered by a sealed hydrogen-oxygen fuel cell and includes a small Element Zero core. While not large enough to nullify the vehicle's mass, the core can reduce it enough to be safely airdropped. When used in conjunction with thrusters, it also allows the Mako to extricate itself from difficult terrain.
Okay, so basically each time we leave a planet, the Normandy comes flying low and we just hop into it.
Yeah, as a reminder, the Mako's physics are hilariously fucked.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been too bad in this edition.
No, it's also going to be fucked.
Yep.
Straight to Ilos. The refuge system. Where Saren is seeking refuge.
Oh shit.
Okay, I think we still would have been able to do other quests and such, so it would have been rather awkward if we showed up to the asteroids, huh?
Yeah.
That planet's name?
Zave.
Zave.
Let's see. A relatively small hydrogen and helium gas giant, there are several tenacious belts of debris in equatorial orbit. Spectral analysis of the material suggests artificial origin, perhaps the remains of stations that once mined Zave for helium-3. Okay. And then there's Ilos next, so Agatoton. Agatoton has a pressure cooker atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of gold. Surface gravity is comfortable at 1.0 standard Gs. There are several areas of debris that may be the wreckage of downed Prothean aerostat colonies. Based on the size of the debris fields, a population of over 100,000 was likely. Okay.
So there's gold and then there are hills.
Yeah, but it's under high pressure.
Yeah.
Okay, this may be the highest we've seen now total.
Look at the temperature.
Yeah, also that.
Also 510 Celsius.
Wait. Are you sure the gold is not molten at this point?
It might be.
Point.
Actually, I'm pretty sure.
Wait. Look at the time.
Noise coming from. We can at least land, probably. Okay.
I was gonna say, I think metal fucking boils at that temperature.
There was something with the. I'm blanking on the name. The French church that's burned down. But the Golden Cross within. Yeah, the Notre Dame. People were talking about, it's a miracle that the Golden Cross is still standing. That thing, fire burns at like, gold melts at like 5 times the temperature that it takes for a place to burn down. So no, it was not a fucking act of God, it was an act of freaking metallurgy. Or an act of physics. Okay. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown, its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. Okay, it goes around in... Okay. During the 61 Earth days. Has a day length of 55 hours. High atmosphere. But still a survivable temperature. So, yeah, let's go say hi to Saren, huh?
Alright, asshole. Here we come to kick your ass.
Point of no return.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Okay then. Well, any votes for who to pick, or shall we go with Rex and Liara?
I was gonna go Liara and Tally, but you pick.
Liara makes sense. I tend with the Tali, but would we have enough combat power then?
Good point. Because
But then again,
we want someone with an assault rifle, so Garrus or Rex.
I'm gonna go with Garrus. What about you?
I think this is a good team.
Okay.
But we haven't used them too much, especially Liara.
Yeah.
We might want to double check her levels before leaving.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Hey, Saren, got a FedEx for you.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Okay, a few seconds earlier and we would have smushed him on the spot.
Yeah.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Okay. But that's... Go ahead.
Yeah, that's for next. I was gonna say, yeah, you might want to save because we're leaving this for next time. Also, no, wait. Yeah, level up. Herring.
Okay. Here we go. Stasis and lift. Yeah. Also Garrus. There we go. Sabotage, dampening. Okay. And yeah. We left off on a cliffhanger last time. We're ending this one on a cliffhanger as well.
And then the next one, hopefully not a cliffhanger because it's a fucking ending.
Yeah,
hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully on Thursday. And hopefully
yeah.
tomorrow we will stream some Zenless.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay. But yeah, they'll all have to wait for...
Did we agree to like have a...
Yeah, we do have we do have games to put in between these to give a bit of a breather between them.
Also, you know, we still need to finish Terminator.
Yeah.
On Friday or Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which day would work better? Actually, wait, no, hang on.
I don't have to help anymore, so Friday is available for me.
I might have errands on Friday,
Actually,
so...
It's Saturday
if
then.
I can make it on... Okay, yeah, Saturday.
Okay.
Wait, why Saturday?
Yeah, because errands, like he said, or if we can do it on Friday, we'll try it on Friday. I'll prep some dinner for myself, just in case. But yeah, that'll be it for Mass Effect for today. Like said, we will continue hopefully on Thursday. But for now, let's go look for someone to raid. And let me pull up the list of recent raids. Okay, let's have a look.
Have to call it here, kind of tired.
Okay.
All right.
See you next time, Ram, and thanks for joining.
See you guys later. Have a good one.
That's good, Ram.
Yes,
okay. And it looks like I forgot to add whoever we raided last time to the list again. I can't really remember who we raided. Anyways, though, that's the timer going. Let's see. We've got Katie, who is playing Dying Light the Beast. Or Dying Light the Beast. I think I missaid there. Jim McGinger is playing The Legend of Zelda. Which one? A Link Between Worlds. Yeah, they were playing that last time. Why did that get... Okay, a second one of the... Right, I keep opening one of these beforehand, but I always just open up another version of the list afterwards. Let's see, we rated them recently. Theory Pop is playing a game called Demio X Dungeons and Dragons Battlemarked. Okay, I'm going to at least take a peek at this for whatever the hell it is. Okay. Some sort of, well, tabletop-ish game. Next, we've got Invader Tori, who is playing Silent Hill 2. I'm a Flanker is playing Ready or Not. And last but not least, we have Halloween, who is playing Pathfinder War of the Righteous, which is a game I would be up for streaming on the weekends, but we've already got a good amount planned for there, so...
Yeah, wait, what are we to stream after Freedom Force?
I actually forgot what we had listed, so we'll have to look.
I forgot as well. I know we talked about it and decided on something, but I forgot about it since then.
Let me pull up Discord. We probably pinned it. Just need to move that away. Let's see. That's the list of co-hosting games. RoboCop. That's an old one. Spiritfarer, Borderlands, the old list I had for mixing together with Splinter Cell until Ubisoft decided to pull an Ubisoft.
Yeah, I know we talked about Asian mythology. I forgot if we were to do that on the weekend or something. Like, I know we planned to stream it, just unsure that was after that game or not.
Well, I guess we have a choice. We can choose whatever then. Actually, I think I remember what we were wanting to do. Red Dead Redemption?
Oh, right. That might be it. And probably a good idea considering it looks like this year would be a lot of sci-fi.
That does raise a bit of a question, because Rom has noted that he wants to co-commentate for those, so...
Then it better be another game like Asian Mythology or something. Like,
yeah, we'll have to see. Actually, I think I remember another one we suggested for that. Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh, right!
Okay, I'm putting this right next here.
Yeah, all right. Now remember, you were on your knees begging me about that.
No.
And then offered me chocolate cake.
Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay. Note to self. Okay. But yeah, that'll be for then. Like I think from my memories of playing Freedom Force, or from what I've seen and such, I probably extremely overestimated how long Freedom Force might take. But let's be honest, after all the Witcher games, putting a shorter game there will be a nice change of pace as well.
Yeah, it's kind of needed.
Maybe we'll just lower it to 4-hour streams or something to not burn ourselves out on it, because it is a whole lot more linear.
I guess we could try the 2 first streams to see how it goes.
Okay.
At least to see if it does the board burnout or not.
But yeah, for now though, someone to raid, and I'd say Katie with Dying Light the Beast.
Alright.
Okay. Just copy over the name, there and there. I have not played Dying Light 2 or The Beast myself. Let me double check. Did I get the second one? Also uploading the the freaking distorted shepherd face. I'm putting that on Discord immediately. There. Shepard's face is tired. There you go, Mass Effect Andromeda joke for you. Yeah. That's everything. Okay, but of course, before we start the raids, and with me not pressing the wrong button this time, thank you everyone who may be watching now or later. Let's see. Thank you Sensei and Knight for lurking. And thank you as always, Drakir. And again, thanks to Rom.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you for joining and watching this madness.
And yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to stream some Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah, if need be, I'll just eat by myself. And yeah, Thursday, we're likely to finish this game.
Yeah.
Okay, and of course, on Saturday we have The Witcher, and yeah, we'll see when we can hopefully try to finish off Terminator Resistance's main story as well. There is still the DLC, which I keep forgetting, so I keep having to remind myself of it.
Yeah, I guess either on Friday, Saturday evening, or Sunday evening.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Okay, for now though, let's get this raid started. And yeah, finger on the correct button this time. Thank you all again for watching, and until next time, have a nice day, and until then.
Sleep well, everyone. See you next time, and watch out for undead seagulls.
And Vermeer seagulls especially.